A very good morning, class. We have started with the chapter number 5. In that, we have discussed about the acidic and the basic substances. Acidic substances are sour in taste and the basic substances was bitter in taste. Then we discussed about the natural indicators, the litmus paper and the turmeric. Litmus paper was prepared from the lichen plant and turmeric is a natural indicator which is found in the kitchen. For acidic solution, it remains the same, and for basic solution, it turns the yellow litmus to reddish brown, which shows that turmeric is an indicator which is used to test whether the substance is acidic and basic. Today, we will carry forward this chapter and we will discuss the third type of natural indicator, which is a China rose, commonly known as Goulard, and its scientific name is Rosa chinensis. China rose is an indicator prepared by keeping the China rose petals. First, we take out the petals from the China rose and we placed it in the warm water for some time. After some time, the solution becomes pink. Now it is ready to act as an indicator. It becomes dark pink, that is magenta, when we add any acidic solution to it, and green when we add a basic medium to it. मीन्स अगर हम कोई एसिडिक सब्सटेंस इस सोल्यूशन के अंदर ऐड करेंगे तो उसका कलर डार्क पिंक हो जाएगा. अगर कोई बेसिक सब्सटेंस ऐड करेंगे तो उसका कलर ग्रीन में चेंज हो जाएगा. सो these were the natural indicators. Now two artificial indicators are phenolphthalein and methyl orange. In methyl orange, the color in the acidic medium of the solution becomes orange and in basic medium it becomes yellow. Means अगर कोई acid ऐड करेंगे तो methyl orange में color उसका orange ही रहेगा, while in a basic medium it color will change to yellow. Whereas when we are taking a phenolphthalein solution in acidic medium, it will remain colorless, means no color is going to change. But when we add a basic medium to phenolphthalein, its color will change to pink. So these were the indicators which are used to test whether the substance is an acidic solution or a basic medium. Now we move on to the next topic, that is a neutralization reaction. We learned about acidic substance and the basic substances. Acidic substances were sour in taste and the basic substances were bitter in taste. Now we are going to study about the neutral substances, which are neither acidic or nor basic. Means they are neutral. They are not going to change their color. So when we are going to add acid and bases together, the reaction is known as a neutralization reaction. Heat is given out and the product which is formed is known as salt, water and heat. Means जब हम acid और base का reaction कराते हैं, जो product बनता है वो salt होता है और इस reaction को हम neutralization reaction कहते हैं. Acid plus base gives us salt plus water plus heat is given out. Now let's discuss this with an example. When hydrochloric acid HCl is added to sodium hydroxide, which is NaOH, they neutralize the effect of each other. As a result, sodium chloride, which is known as a common salt, and water are formed. Along with this, the heat is evolved. So HCl plus NaOH gives us NaCl plus water and heat. So this is a neutralization reaction. Now let us observe the neutralization reaction through an activity. For this we require a test tube and fill it 1/4 with dilute hydrochloric acid. With the help of a dropper, we are going to add 2-3 drops of phenolphthalein indicator, which we know it is colorless. Then we are going to shake the test tube. Note down its color. We will observe the solution is colorless. Now we are going to drop a dilute sodium hydroxide with the help of a dropper. Again we are going to shake it. Continue adding dilute sodium hydroxide and keep on shaking it till its color changes to pink. At this time the solution is just neutral, means it is neither acidic nor basic. Now add a drop of hydrochloric acid, which is an acid. We will notice that the pink color will disappear. Again add a drop of sodium hydroxide. We will again notice the pink color reappears. This happens because phenolphthalein is colorless in an acidic medium and pink in basic medium. So this shows that the neutralization reaction is taking place. For acidic solution, its color is not changing, but for basic, its color is changing to pink. There are a lot of uses of neutralization reaction in our everyday life. So now we will discuss the uses of neutralization reaction in our daily life. The first one is acidity. We know that in our stomach the acid secreted is hydrochloric acid, which is a gastric juice which helps us in digestion, that we have studied in the chapter number 2, because it helps to digest the food easily. But we know that when excess of hydrochloric acid is consumed, it causes a painful condition which is known as acidity. When anybody in your family suffers from acidities, when you consume lot of the spicy food, you feel like burning sensation, which is known as acidities. The elders in that situation advise you to take a tablet of milk of magnesia, which is an antacid. Antacid is a medicine that neutralizes the acid formed in the stomach, which neutralizes its effect, and we are not having this feeling of burning sensation. It contains magnesium hydroxide, MgOH2. It thus neutralizes the excess of hydrochloric acid formed in our stomach. So this was an application of neutralization reaction in our daily life. Next one is ant and bee sting. Ant and bee sting contains an formic acid. When we have studied the table of the acid, I told you the ant sting contains an acid which is formic acid. When an ant or a bite us, formic acid is injected into our body, which causes itching and a red patch is developed. Now to neutralize this effect of an ant or a bee sting, that portion of a body is rubbed with baking soda or a chloramine situation. We know that baking soda contains sodium hydroxide carbonate and calamine solution contains zinc hydroxide. Both the solutions are basic in nature, and hence we know acid plus base forms a salt which neutralizes the effect of the acid, which is formic acid caused by the ant or the bee sting which has been injected into our body. So this was again an application of neutralization reaction. The next application is soil treatment. We know that farmers use fertilizers to improve the productivity of the soil. Due to the excessive use of the fertilizer, the soil becomes either too acidic or too basic. As we know that these fertilizers contain acidic and basic substances, and we know that plants do not grow well in such type of soil, whether it is acidic more or basic more. If the soil is too acidic or basic, quicklime which contains calcium oxide, also called as slake lime containing calcium hydroxide, is added to neutralize the acidic nature of the soil. उसमें हमने again फिर क्या add कर दिया, अगर acidic था तो base, तो उसका effect क्या हो जाएगा, neutralize हो जाएगा. अगर soil क्या होगा, too basic, organic matter is added to the soil. Organic matter क्या release करता है, acid. Again it will neutralize the basic nature of the soil. Last application is disposal of the factory waste. The waste of many factories we know is acidic in nature. If they are allowed to flow into the water bodies, they will cause huge damage to the aquatic plants and animals living in that. Therefore, basic substances are added to the factory waste so that it neutralizes their effect. They are then released into the water bodies, which will not be harmful to the aquatic plants and animal life. It will save their life.